Hey y'all, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing a blood moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. It sounds really frightening, doesn't it? This is about letting cycles end and letting new cycles begin. Big changes for fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. So specifically the read will be for them, but we're just going to see what comes up. But I want to say, with all the doom and gloom being broadcast about this lunar eclipse and all this stuff about, oh, don't sit your shit out in the moon, and do your crystals and moon water. You do what you want to because, those are perfect times. Lunar eclipses it's kind of like a double moon situation, right? And that's a perfect time to gather up chaos tools, right? So moon water for chaos spells, or a specific crystal, obsidian, points, anything with points is great to set out in something like this with the lunar eclipse, because this can be used for other types of things. So don't always listen to all of that jazz about, oh, you can't do it because it's chaos. Well, some people thrive with chaos magic. So just do what you feel like you need to do tomorrow. But I will say for everyone, stay grounded, right? Staying grounded meaning go out, put your feet on the grass, or, carry your favorite stone or crystal with you, or try not to do too much, and stay high vibe, listen to music, clap. To dispense the negative energy, whatever it is that you have to do to stay high vibe, and you'll be okay. But if you fight changes, you won't be okay. So allow the evolution of what's coming into your life to come into your life, period. All right, so I got these new tea leaf cards. We're going to see how this goes, because you guys know I'm kind of clumsy with the shuffle. But let's see what we get for fixed signs, and let's see what we get in general for the collective. Too many. Okay, we'll take them. All right. Empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, precisely. Let people leave. If they're going to leave, let them leave. Help them pack. Open the door for them. Allow the newness to come into your life. Obstacles to overcome. These are mainly emotional-based obstacles in relationships, I feel like, or I have felt like with the collective over the course of the last 2 weeks, and patterns with reads and things. I have felt like that this lunar eclipse, blood moon in Taurus, is highlighting relationships. It's highlighting holes in relationships, one-sided relationships, relationships in which you're giving too much of yourself and getting nothing in return, relationships that are fake or false or surface. It's highlighting those. It's highlighting toxicity in relationships. It's highlighting patterns that need to go in relationships. Let it go. Short journey. Karma, you will reap what you've sown. Yes, in a way, but karma's not such a bad guy either. Karma comes into our life in order to show us how our efforts and how our actions affect others. But karma also heals, because it shows us a new path. It shows us what we can work toward. So karma's not a bad thing. So some of you may be being hit in the face with your communication style, or you may be being hit in the face with how you respond to conflict in relationships with people, co-workers, family. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. The other part of this lunar eclipse for twin flames is about communication and union. It's acts like a portal, the lunar eclipse does for twin flames. But also there's going to be new love and newness coming in with this energy. So it's not all bad, y'all. but people like to make it sound good for TV. You know what I mean? Oops, excuse me. Your reality is what you make it. You do not have to opt in choosing someone's reality that they've decided to present to you. You're the co-creator of your own reality. You don't have to accept timelines that are presented to you either. You can choose your own reality, right? Now you got to put a little work in the back of the end of it to, kind of make that happen, but you don't have to take what somebody's offering if it's not for you. Ooh. I know it's made me a little more clumsy, which is, a new record. All right. Manifestation time, high manifestation time. Tonight and tomorrow, burn your candles. Burn your candles until Taurus moves out, until the moon cycle moves out of Taurus. It's a great time for bringing in things for business, for manifestation of money, for longevity in relationships. So, burn your candles, do your incense, whatever for the next couple of days until maybe about Thursday when the moon moves out of Taurus. Manifest, write it down on a piece of paper, whatever you got to do. High manifestation energy coming in could be regarding love. You may be getting a lot of downloads. Some of us are getting lots of downloads about evolution of relationship. I know a lot of my downloads have been about not hanging on to the person that my twin was previously, right? We both change, you both evolve, you move forward. So it's about letting go of the past and not hanging on to an idea of someone at a certain point in time. Allow your ego and your mind to accept the fact that people grow and they change, and allow things to evolve. New cycles closing down, cycles coming in, just like we said. So let's see what we get. Moon for the collective. Communication incoming, another opportunity to communicate with a lover or future plans. Some of you may be receiving information about a new opportunity regarding a home or an apartment, or, if you're looking to buy a home and you're waiting on word, did we get approved or not? You may be receiving that information tomorrow or throughout the next couple of days. Lots of healing coming in from past damages in relationships and in relationships with people and love relationships. Some of you may be receiving love offers. You may be receiving an offer that you've been waiting for, that you've been making plans for. Some people it's a house. Some people it might be a job. It might be a loan. It might be whatever. Monetarily, you may be getting your acceptance letter. If you're going to school, you may be getting your acceptance letter. Whatever it is for you that you're waiting on news for, it's coming in the next 3 days. Forward movement and commitment, putting conflict behind you, moving forward in commitment. Some of you may be doing that. I see that where there was conflict in something that you were planning for, something you were trying to gain approval for, that conflict is going to be moving out. There is new opportunity for commitment. There's new opportunity for doing things the right way. There is new opportunity for making amends. And here we have messages of healing, communication that's healing, moving forward. So for some of you, if that's love, you're going to be hearing from this person that has been on your mind. But let's clarify some of this. Center of the read, we have the Seven of Swords. So whatever information comes in during this time, that is what is meant to be for now. If it is, and don't fool yourself, right? Information that comes in is meant to be for right now. Lots of changes happening for all of the fixed signs. There may be light shed on deception for some of you moving forward. If you have been curious, or if you have been, that just doesn't sound quite right. You may be getting the answers that you seek. Those suspicions may come to light as truth. Major Arcana, we've got the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. So healing moving forward as a result of closed cycles and new cycles beginning. But let's see at the center of the read, that's a 7, faded, right? It's meant to be, it's faded. So let's see kind of what we've got for the 7 of Swords. Decisions are going to be being made, definitely. For some of you, this could be about delusions, fooling yourself about money, fooling yourself about relationships, or maybe where you stand with people. This Empress came out in the reverse. So this is about getting on track, getting right, getting things lined out, getting organized, getting operational, moving forward. You're going to get some help from these energies with the moon, the blood moon, and the lunar eclipse, right? But this is about, swords are about the mind, right? So this is about truths. Moving forward, truths moving forward. What are you hanging on to that you need to let go of tomorrow, or work toward letting go before this moon moves out of Taurus? What are these truths coming to the collective? What are these truths coming to the collective? Decisions regarding rejections in relationships, or rejections, period. For some of you, you'll be getting news that you are getting what you've been working toward. For some of you, you're getting news that you're not getting it. And this allows you the space to move into a new direction, move into a new plan. Some of you are getting transparency in relationships. If there's been rejection before and you kind of don't understand why, you're going to be getting that clarity over the next few days. Others of you may be getting transparency with feelings from lovers or family members. There may be blunt truths put in your face that you are kind of like, well, okay. But understand it's meant to be in your path for a reason. So not to take it too much to heart, but consider it. If it fits, great. If it don't, move on. Let me see what this King of Swords is talking about over here. Don't delude yourself. Be clear and concise with your communication. Be logical with your communication. Don't go off half-cocked. And be very clear about what you want, what you expect, and what you need moving forward. There may be small offers coming to some of you. Maybe some relationships that have been separated or been in a break. There may be offers coming in for that. So let's check that out. Show me the Page of Pentacles. A lot of people are going to be receiving communication from lovers that, have made some decisions. They may be receiving some incoming communication from people that they didn't think they were going to hear from. Let's see what this conflict is down here. Some people may be ending relationships. Offers from lovers may be being rescinded. You both may come to the conclusion tomorrow that it's just not for you. If for example, you were planning a wedding, or you're planning on getting engaged to someone, or you were planning to move in with someone, tomorrow you may receive information that is just like, what, we just don't need to do this right now. It may be very clear to you. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Secrets coming out. Some of you may be abandoning some things as well. Let me see what this is. Show me the Hermit and the Emperor. Emperor and Empress are here nonetheless, so a lot of swirling energy moving around between couples. Show me the Hermit and the Emperor. Okay, moving forward, yes or no? Are we moving forward, yes or no? All right, so let's see. Again, when we talked about not accepting a reality that someone presents to you, you don't have to. You co-create your own reality, right? And so moving forward here, if you feel like somebody's trying to trap you, or somebody's trying to force your hand to make a decision, or somebody's trying to guilt trip you into doing something that they benefit from or they feel like you should do, you absolutely do not have to run toward it. You can run away from it. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be done shitty. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be defensive. You simply just have to say, you know what, that's not for me, and I'm not interested in doing that right now. You really don't have to even explain yourself, right? You don't have to explain yourself. So some people are going to be getting great news over the next 3 days. Some people are not. Again, it's kind of, you know, you may be getting that house and you may not be getting that house for some of you. That relationship may be taken off. That communication may be coming in. For others, relationships may be ending on a permanent level. So let's see about some love cards. Let's see about that. Love for the collective or for the lunar eclipse. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. For some of you, new love's going to be coming in. True love returning, new love coming in. Express your love. This could be the one. Let your friends help you. This is about support, retreat, family, healing family issues very soon, and getting to know each other. So, of course, for a lot of you, this is going to be about a reconciliation, okay? For others of you, this is going to be about new love coming into your life after old cycles have ended. So let's clarify some of these. Showing new love for the collective. Okay, romance incoming. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe? New love coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Show me true love. No more juggling. You're the one that I want. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for those of you who've been dealing with people who are not allowing themselves to, their pride or ego or whatever is getting in the way of confessions or getting in the way of saying what needs to be said. You might find over the next 3 days that those things are going away. These people are going to be coming and confessing or having conversations about things. Express your love. Show me. Holding back is a burden. Holding back is a burden, and non-expression and non-nurturing of relationships and connections has become a burden. So at this point in the energies that are happening with this blood moon and lunar eclipse, people are saying to themselves, you know, what am I doing this for? What am I holding on to? Can I let this go? And so this is going to sort of motivate people to come to their senses about things. Express those romantic feelings for the one that you love. Might as well. This could be the one. Okay, this could be the one. Again, we have 10 of Cups. We have the idea of, you know, and this is the season where, you know, people are going to be getting together. This could be the one. Someone is envisioning here that they are sitting in front of a fire with you with a glass of wine or cup of hot cocoa or whatever. But the point of the matter is that you're together and you're creating an intimate bond with one another. Someone's envisioning that in the future with you. Someone's imagining, what is our home going to look like together? What does the scenario look like? So somebody on your mind, somebody's got you on their mind. Let your friends help you. Let's see about that one. Lovers. There may be some of you that friends may be being involved in a positive or negative way. So, for example, if you are, you have a group of friends that are helping you with this lover. They're helping you with communication, or they're helping you with, kind of mapping some stuff out. Or you may have a friend who runs into somebody. You may be being introduced to a new lover, or you may have a friend who runs into an old lover, right? And there begins the reconciliation. But for those of you that have friends who are interfering in relationships, that's going to be highlighted too, and they're going to be called out. So let's see what the Five of Cups is. Some may be needing support moving through a breakup or letting go of someone, right? Enlightenment about why you're holding on to somebody or why you haven't let go of someone. Some of this is going to be about courage to express your feelings to that person or courage to let go of the situation. Lots of contracts are going to be ending. Soul contracts are going to be ending. There very well could even be some twin flame contracts that are called up and ending because they're not progressing appropriately. Let's see what retreat is. Retreat is about taking a honeymoon, taking a trip, shutting out the outside world to bond and connect with a lover. So let's see what that is. Yeah, truth, conversation. Show me retreat. New beginnings in relationships too. Making decisions, putting down the defenses, putting those away, putting the walls down, letting the ego die a little bit, untrapping yourself from a reality you've elected to have, freeing yourself from that idea, trusting, taking a leap of faith, wish fulfillment, going toward your happiness. Let's see what healing family issues is. Coming together in union, making a new contract. Let's make a new start. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're not in relationship together or in separation to be able to do this. If you're currently together and you're saying, hey, let's put all this bullshit away and let's just come back together and remember why we're together and let's have a new start. Some of you could be hearing from family members, or you could be having new beginnings with family members, healing some old wounds. Show me very soon. Some of you, this may affect your money. It may affect your abundance in a little bit, in a way. Let's see how. Show me this abundance for the collective. Show me the Ten of Coins, the Empress in reverse. Show me for the collective. Well, dadgum, went two different ways. May affect your money in a big way, may affect your money in a small way. It looks like to me there's going to be a transformation with funds. So let's see what that is. Show me some of you may be getting a solid offer for job or for money coming in. Let's see. Show me the Page of Coins. Okay, yeah, watch your money. Be careful how you're spending your money. Show me the Five of Coins. Some of you might have to take a loss. Fast moving. New beginnings. I feel like, though, and you're moving forward from that with the Chariot. Some of you, this may be involving vehicle of some kind. You may have some car trouble. You may, this may be the energy that If you've been waiting to get that car, that vehicle repaired, or you've been waiting to get a new car because your old one's on its last leg, now's the time to do it. I will say, though, that whatever money is lost during this time will be recouped very quickly. Let's see, getting to know each other. Okay. Someone walked away here. For some of you, someone walked away from situation, moved forward. Now they may be coming back, having a conversation about why that happened. Judgment is going to be placed on the situation. Of course it is. But here, this may be a spiritual healing, getting to know each other. Move away from being defensive. Do not let your anxiety take over. And, we still have the same old scenario about, players coming back to see if they can play some more. So this is the time for those type of people that are in your life and then they're out of your life. They're in your life and then they're out of your life. This is the time to let go of that cycle. Shut that cycle down with somebody who's doing that to you. Now's the perfect time to do it. So let's see what this reconciliation card's about. Moving forward, making plans, getting in alignment with what you want. Let's see what this Three of Swords and the High Priestess is about. Oh, show me Three of Swords and the High Priestess. What's the secret? Somebody's making a decision to make major changes in relationship, healing situations, moving forward with commitments, putting things in the past. No more small playing, no more small time. Big time communication. Big time plans moving forward. Could be lots of announcements of engagements coming forward over the next few days. Watch your words. Don't become a victim of other people's words either. Try to avoid conflict, but don't avoid it so that it's not effective. Incoming apologies for people happening all over the board. Incoming apologies. So let's get some advice cards and then we'll call it a wrap. Lots of changes in love, lots of changes in money, lots of changes in relationships, making amends or shutting these things down for good, right? So whatever side of the coin you land on, just know that these things are leaving your life or they're coming into your life for a reason at this particular time. Imagination. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. So this is talking about sacral chakra energy. So for example, some of you might have a sacral that's blocked. Some of you might be feeling especially creative over the next few days. So go with it. If it's blocked, get it unblocked. Get your hips moving. Heal traumas. Do what you need to do with the sacral. That's about your reproductive centers. That's about sensuality, sex, love, right? Get that sacral freed up, okay? Do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. This is happening for a reason, incoming or outgoing. It's happening for a reason to realign you on the path that you're supposed to be on. If you hold on, and if you try to keep it from leaving, you're going to get dragged. So remember, this time period is for the year ahead, next year around this time, or springtime. So remember, whatever wants to go, let it go. Whatever you're being led to let go of it. You don't want to be carrying it for another year, right? Whatever's coming in, be open to the evolution of it, right? Happy life. This is for your happiness. This is for your highest good. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Okay? So if you don't get the acceptance over the next few days you were anticipating, it's okay. It wasn't meant to be at this time. That doesn't mean don't keep trying. Union of love. Lots of unions coming in during this time. Embrace the beloved within your own heart. So collective. That's what I have for you guys, and good luck tomorrow.